Many people believe the creators of The Simpsons have psychic powers because of the show's history of terrifying prophecies that have come true.
Lakers basketball star Kobe Bryant has been killed in a helicopter crash. It happened this morning.
In their opinion, what will happen in the next year according to The Simpsons? What did they foresee happening in 2023? And should we all fasten our seatbelts in anticipation of everything from World War III to a deadly robot takeover?
Simpsons predicted the future shot by shot because we're part of the Illuminati. Which is true, we are.
Hello, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'll be discussing the most alarming Simpsons forecasts for 2023, such as the impending economic downturn. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel before we continue. Getting right down to the first forecast: suppression of green energy. In the 582nd episode of The Simpsons, Lisa invents a car powered by solar energy to race in the alternative energy derby, only for the Duff blimp to block out the sun, making her vehicle stop dead inches from the finish line. Weird coincidence, or a message about a large company sabotaging the progression of green, renewable energy for corporate interests? The next prediction, supposedly for the year 2023, may surprise you given current gas prices and the ongoing cost of living crisis. A man predicts the end of civilization in America to Homer: anarchy. If you ask Homer, America can't collapse. We're as powerful as ancient Rome. A video with the words, "The modern world, an inexorable march of progress," is played for him. "Sweet," Homer says, and the video goes on to say, "Or is it? We're slaves to the system. Close the supermarket and we starve." No local farming, peak oil, solar flares, 17-year cicadas, and a deadly troll then appear on the cards. This unverified and undated video has convinced me beyond a shadow of a doubt, Homer continues. After reassuring Homer, the man added, "I'm the guy you want to know when the stuff hits the fan." The colonization of Mars. Marge is not thrilled when Lisa volunteers for a future one-way trip to Mars, so she volunteers to go with her. In fact, hoping to dissuade Lisa, the whole family signs up. The idea behind Exploration Incorporated's expedition is to colonize the Red Planet before 2026, a date that moves up to like the end of the week. The takeoff fails, but Lisa and Marge make it to Mars in 2051, only for Lisa to announce she wants to move to Venus. Elon Musk's SpaceX is currently developing Mars-bound cargo flights for as early as 2022. But to fully colonize, Mars would require an out-of-this-world budget. The following prediction concerns artificial intelligence. You all know by now that AI is playing a larger role in our daily lives. But it's crazy to think about how many smartwatches, speakers, and refrigerators we have. Additionally, scientists have developed a number of super intelligent robots, such as the robot police dog. As if that weren't enough, hospitals are experimenting with using surgery robots to assist in the procedure, highlighting the dangers of artificial intelligence and robots. And another company has created a child robot that learns by interacting with humans and observing their behaviors. It records this information, then copies it back to the company that created it. There have been a number of episodes of The Simpsons that have foretold a robot takeover, including Itchy and Scratchy Linen, which aired in season 6. In this episode, massive animatronic robots go haywire and cause widespread devastation on the planet. They essentially transform into killing machines, posing a threat to the Simpsons' way of life. In this episode, Mr. Burns tries to replace the workers at the power plant with robots. But things go terribly wrong, and the robots begin to turn against the entire city.
I'm doomed!
As a result, the Simpsons made the dire prediction that robots would not only take over all of our occupations, but would also turn on humanity and attempt to wipe out the human species. Given that robots are rapidly becoming smarter than humans, I fear that the Simpsons' prediction may come true. The zombie outbreak. Now that we have witnessed the deadly consequences of a zombie outbreak on film, we must take precautions. Only the Simpsons have predicted that a zombie outbreak will happen in real life, and there are high chances that may happen in 2023. So a zombie outbreak has been depicted in a number of Treehouse of 4 episodes. And in one episode, titled Don't Have Mankind, the Residents of Springfield were infected after eating burgers from a certain place. But wait a minute, because guess what a virus has contaminated the burgers? And they are no longer livid. Is it possible that this will happen in 2023? The Simpsons say it will, but let's hope it doesn't happen to us. Just thinking about it has left me speechless. The prospect of facing an army of the dead is too terrifying to contemplate. And this is the most terrifying prediction of all. I know all of you have been waiting to hear about it, so let me tell you that this one is about World War III. So there are a variety of reasons why another world war would be very destructive. I'm sure you can guess what I'm talking about. But could the year 2023 be the year that another world war erupts? In this episode, Homer and Lisa's fiancé were seen drinking at Moe's bar. And Moe made fun of it because he was from England, saying,
Oh, an English boy, eh? You know, we saved your ass in World War II.
Yeah, well, we saved your ass in World War III.
That's true.
Yeah, well, we saved your ass in World War III. That's true. Sadly, it appears that a new world war is going to break out. And what's worse is that this Simpsons episode was full of predictions that have really come true, such as virtual reality. These things and more were all predicted by this episode years before they came out. So it seems that the prediction about World War III may also come true. Let's hope that this prediction does not come true. When you thought the predictions for 2023 couldn't possibly get much worse, the next prediction in this movie is about a terrible asteroid that will arrive just when you thought it was impossible for the predictions to be any worse. When Bart discovers a comet that is headed straight for Earth in the 14th episode of Season 6, titled Bart's Comet, he and his friends fear that the comet would end all life on the planet as they know it. Furthermore, guess what astronomers at NASA have discovered? Asteroids are getting closer to Earth. NASA has been tracking a massive asteroid that is flying closer to Earth. NASA has been tracking a massive asteroid that is flying at approximately 28,000 miles per hour and is on its way to the Earth's orbit, and they are likely to continue to do so. This asteroid is around 1,500 feet in diameter, and its impact might be extremely devastating. Let's keep our fingers crossed that this forecast turns out to be wrong. And in the meantime, I have some very good news to share with you. The current episode of The Simpsons concludes with a statement that is being shattered into teeny pieces. and it says that there will be no harm done to the Earth, so it would appear that we are safe for the time being.